Turning our attention now to the ASX, here's Matt Birney and Bulls and Bears with the latest public company views and interviews.
Welcome to Bulls and Bears, brought to you today by non-bank money lender Plenti Group, ASX code PLT. I'm Matt Birney and I'm joined now by the CEO of Plenti Group, Adam Bennett. Hi, Adam.
Hi, Matt.
Okay, so Plenti Group is a curious non-bank financial lender that levers its financial technology to create personal loans, automotive loans with a big focus on EVs, and renewable energy loans for things like solar panels and batteries. The company has just tabled a full set of March-to-March financial results that show stellar year-on-year growth across all key metrics, and notably, more and more institutional investors are now willing to sit on the other side of the loan equation. Okay, Adam, we'll get to those numbers in a minute, but firstly, and very quickly, why are people lending money from Plenti Group in preference to the banks? What's your advantage as you see it?
Yeah, so we really deliver fast, easy and consistent customer experiences using our digital platform, and we're finding that customers are liking it more and more.
Okay, so Plenti has just tabled a record set of financials for the year ending March 31. Let's get to them with some very quick questions and even quicker answers. So, what was the total value of your loan book in the market as at the end of March, and how did it compare to the prior year?
So it was $2.5 billion, and that was up 19%.
And what was the value of all new loans that you wrote for the last 12 months to March, and how did that compare to the prior year?
That was $1.4 billion, up 18%.
Now, your revenue chart over the last 6 years looks a bit like a hockey stick with a dramatic upwards curve. What was your revenue for last year, and how did that compare to the prior year?
So it was $259 million, and that was up 23% on last year.
How much money did you make out of that?
Cash net profit after tax of $13.8 million.
Now, curiously, I know Plenti Group expenses its technology investment rather than capitalise it. How much did you spend improving your technology that might otherwise have been added to that bottom line?
$14.1 million.
Now, the personal loan business, I guess, can get tricky in terms of people defaulting on their loans. How do you deal with that, and how prolific is it?
Yeah, look, we've got very good credit capability, and we price for risk, and very robust credit performance with a 1.1% net loss rate. Plenti
started out life, as I understand it, accessing funds from retail investors to lend to its clients, but it looks like that mix is now changing with some big players now providing funding. What's the mix? Where do you get your money from?
Yeah, we've used warehouses with the big banks, and also we're increasingly getting ABS deals with institutional investors and large banks as well.
And what sort of percentage breakdown?
Oh, the vast majority of it, yeah.
Okay. In the December quarter, you launched an automotive loan product in partnership with National Bank, and National Bank is showing it to all of their clients. How much did that product grow quarter on quarter?
241%, so we're really pleased with how it grew in our last quarter of last year.
Adam Bennett from Plenti Group, thanks for joining me on Bulls and Bears today. And remember, we're only here to give you information, not advice, which you should, of course, seek independently. I'm Matt Birney, and this is Bulls and Bears.
For more public company CEO interviews, go to the Money page on the 6PR, 2GB and 3AW websites and click the Public Companies tab.